Hello guys, welcome to our channel VBA Coder. If you are new to this channel, please do subscribe, like, share and comment. Now today we are going to see how to create a radar markers chart in VBA Excel. To create this type of chart in VBA Excel, we require the categorical data as shown on the screen. So this is our categories and this is the value for our categories. We have value 1 and value 2 for our categories. So first we will see how our output will look like after creating a successful VBA code to create a radar markers chart in VBA Excel. Now after seeing that, we will be diving into our VBA editor and see what codes has to be written to create this such type of amazing chart in VBA Excel. Now let's get started with our output first. So as you can see on the screen that these are our output and this is the radar markers chart in VBA Excel. Now we will see how to create this type of chart in VBA Excel. Now let's get started and let's have a look on the VBA editor and see what all codes has to be written to create this type of amazing chart in VBA Excel. So as you can see in front of our screen that our VBA editor has a sub-procedure to create a radar markers chart in VBA Excel. So this will be the entire code to create this amazing chart. Now let's see and understand what are all the codes has to be written to create this chart step by step. First, what we are going to do after creating a sub-procedure inside the VBA editor, we are going to select a single cell inside our data. As you can see that this is our entire data set to create a radar markers chart in VBA Excel. Now to create this, we are going to select a single cell over here. As you can see, I have selected C4 cell using the VBA code. So range C4.select will select the cell C4 inside our data. Now after selecting this cell, we are going to use two with statements, or you can say it's a nested with statement to create this chart. First, we will say with ActiveSheet.Shapes.AddChart2, and then we will be giving some parameters to create this chart over here as shown on the screen. So first parameter will be the chart value. Remember, each and every chart has their own value to create a perfect chart. Now for our chart, the value is 240 and comma, we will be mentioning what type of chart we are going to create. So in this case, we are going to create Excel radar markers chart. So for that, I have written Excel radar markers. And then what we are going to do is we are going to separate it by a comma and we are going to position our chart by giving these parameters like top, left, height and width. After mentioning all these parameters, we are going to close our parenthesis over here and then we will select our chart. To select our chart, we will use .select. Remember, once you have written this line of code in VBA, your chart will automatically get generated and it will be ready to showcase. But we need to do more presentable chart and we have to create it as we can present it to our boss. So to create that, we are going to use another with statement inside the with. So as you can see, we have created one with statement over here and we are going to create another block of with statement inside it. So this with statement will set some elements, add the chart title, and apply the data labels to our chart. So this is our chart title. These are our chart labels, or you can say data labels, and these are our legends, and we have also removed the grid lines from our chart. To do this, we are going to use with active chart. So once you have selected this chart over here, it becomes the active chart in VBA Excel. Now we will be using with active chart dot set element, and then we are going to say what element we have to select in this. So we are setting the element as grid lines as none. So for that, we are removing the grid lines by using this line of code. So this code does is dot set element, in the bracket we are going to say MSO element primary value grid lines none. This will help us to remove our grid lines. Next, we are going to set the another element to set our legends on top. As you can see, value 1 and value 2 are our legends. To set these, we are going to say dot set element, and in the brackets we are going to say MSO element legend top. This will set the legend on top. Now we are going to set our chart title, and to do that, first we have to inform VBA that yes, we have a chart title. So for that, we will be saying dot hash title equals to true. After giving this command, what we are going to do is we are going to inform that what our chart title should be inside our chart. So to do that, we will be saying dot chart title dot text equals to, and then our name of our chart. So in this case, in this video, as we are creating our radars market chart in VBA Excel, so I have given the same name for our chart. After that, I'm going to apply some data labels to my chart. So as you can see, this is my data labels as shown on the chart over here. So that will be dot series collection, in the brackets 1 dot apply data labels. This will automatically apply the data labels inside our chart. Now remember, this is applying the value of second category. So this is applying the data labels to our chart. Now after creating this data labels inside our chart, we are going to close the with statement over here. Always remember, we are going to close the inner with statements first and then the outer with statement. So we have closed our inner with statement here, and we have also closed the outer with statement over here. Now what we are going to do is we are going to deselect our chart. So to deselect our chart, we are going to select any empty cell inside our chart, or you can say any cells you want to select, you can choose, but what I prefer is to select a empty cell inside a chart. So congratulations, you have learned how to create a radar marker chart in VBA Excel. And if you like this video, please do subscribe, share and comment for more such videos. And if you feel you have any doubts, then please feel free to comment in the comment section. We will be more happy to clear your doubts. Till then, have a great day. Bye from BPO Coder.